So, are you wanting to get the most out of your lawyer when they review contracts for you? Today, we'll talk about 3 things your agency can do to make sure you get the most legal bang for your buck. Welcome back to another episode of Contracts for Creative Agencies. My name is Josh, and I'm an attorney at Matchstick Legal, where we help creative agencies of all types and sizes with contracts and business matters. Okay, let's set the stage a little bit. You receive a contract from your client and you decide to send it over to your lawyer to give a quick review before you sign. When you send it to the lawyer, here are 3 things that you can add to your request to make sure you get the most bang for your buck. Okay, first, give your lawyer either a copy of the statement of work or give them a summary description of the project. A contract review for a video production or a website or a brand are completely different things, and your lawyer needs that context in order to evaluate the contract terms appropriately. When you summarize the project for your lawyer, be sure and call out anything that you think is unique about the project. Maybe there's a bunch of travel involved, or maybe it's an extra short timeline, or maybe you have some specific concerns about some of the deliverables. Highlight those things so your lawyer knows to focus on them when they review. Okay, second, don't just ship over the contract cold. You need to read it yourself first and give your lawyer any feedback about the business terms that you see in there that you're okay with or that you can't live with. For example, many client contracts will provide for 60 or maybe even 90-day payment terms. If you're okay with these payment terms, tell your lawyer and it'll save them from having to do a markup and send it back to you when maybe you're already okay with it. Or if there's payment terms that you don't like, maybe you are okay with 60-day payment terms so long as you get a big deposit. Tell your lawyer those things so they can make sure that the edits they provide you reflect your desired outcome. Next, while you're not expected to know what all the legal terms in the agreement mean, do your best to give it a review and identify those things that you can live with and or that you have concerns or specific questions about. This is a chance for you to get educated by your lawyer. This is a chance for you to call out and say, I don't know what this provision means, or this makes me concerned because of a prior experience. Share that context that you have with your lawyer so they can take advantage of it in the current situation as well. Actually, I'll give you one bonus item as well. In many client agreements, there'll be a section of insurance provisions. Well, your lawyer doesn't know what insurance you carry, what your limits are. So give that a review or copy and paste it into an email and send it to your broker and have them give it a review for whether or not your agency complies with those insurance requirements. Very often, a client will be happy to modify the limits in there to reflect the insurance that you have. You just need to start that on your own because your lawyer doesn't necessarily know what insurance limits you have or remember from the last discussion you had, or maybe they've changed since then. So take that piece on your own and find out what your coverage is and let your lawyer know when you send over the agreement for review. Okay, so that's it. Those are 4 tips to get the most out of your lawyer when you send a contract over for review for your creative agency. If you like this video, you can check out others in our Contracts for Creative Agencies series, or check out our online service agreement field manual located at fieldmanual.matchstick.legal. Thanks for watching.